EA Sports. It's in the game.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 8 rounds of heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Morrison's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring. Mike Tyson's now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. 2 good jabs by Mike Tyson. Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by Tommy Morrison. Morrison's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Tyson's left working well that time. Downstairs with a right hand. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Teddy, a prime Mike Tyson here has so many... Wow! Early on here in the round, and he's already down. And he doesn't look good at all. Kenny, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's the guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power's not there.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Tyson starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Scores up top with a left. Fires off that hook. Well off the mark by Tommy Morrison. A well-placed overhand right. Mike Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Morrison's Right away that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt.
Don't stay in one spot.
10 seconds to go in this round. Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Keep your hands up, right? Now, keep your hands up. You're doing fine. It's just beating your punch, that's all. You need to throw more. If you're not punching, heal.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Just keep throwing punches. You won that round, right? You won that.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
Tyson's got to be feeling the impact of that uppercut. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And he returns on that exchange. Wow, impeccable short hook got to him. That big shot. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Morrison's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you gotta do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is, you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Big shot comes crashing home. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desired heart is just as strong as it was before. Again, knockout victory for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner,
It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This matches up with any of the great punches throughout this sport.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.